is there a fear or even a legitimate fear because of an article that I had read the other day about potential for bankruptcies? And I think that it's, at least in what I read, I believe that it's not targeting, but the idea of the bankruptcies for certain trucking companies coming from the smaller carriers. But in your experience, and obviously, we came out of the COVID shutdown a year or two ago, and there were a lot of companies that fell off then. Is there a fear that could happen again because of the recession?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's already starting to happen. It's a combination. You had what I'll call a COVID bubble, where business was high. The spot market was really high. So you saw a lot of independent owner operators or small fleets jump and become carriers.
Yes.
Believing that those rates were going to stay like that forever, and that they ran out and bought up equipment on the used market, incredibly overpriced.
Yeah.
Their fuel is very high, so the carrying costs of fuel are very high. Billing your customers waiting to get paid, the cost of that is up. The cost of money is up in general.
Yes.
The interest rates climbing the way they are. Businesses were used to running on an interest rate of 2, 3, 4%. Suddenly running on an interest rate of 7, 8, 9. A lot of them don't have that kind of margin to give.
That's a huge difference.
As the rates come back down, and the costs have not really softened at all. Insurance is the other one. So, unfortunately, I think you're going to see a lot of small, mid-size, even small mid-size carriers that didn't manage properly or jumped too much during what they thought were good times. And again, it's a classic cycle, the culling of the herd. When people think good times are going to go forever, and they overspend and run with scissors and grow too fast.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race.